Ian, it's been a while, but nice to be back home on Saturday.
Yeah, obviously it's middle of Jan and we've not had a home fixture yet, so looking forward to being back here. Our record here has been pretty good in my tenure here, so yeah, looking forward to the game. Hopefully we can build on what was a positive result and performance on Tuesday, and yeah, ready for a difficult game, but one we're hopeful we can get 3 points in.
Yeah, probably easy to forget. We won our last home game here. That was against Lincoln as well, back end of December, but we did win it, and as you said, the home record traditionally strong. Hopefully with 2 home games to come up as well in the next few days, hopefully build on that.
Yeah, look, we're just trying to focus on the things that we can control really, and trying to stay positive as a group. I think when this group are positive, they're in a much better place to perform well and get results, and I think that's what everybody wants. They want to see us win and get results, so just encourage them, give them some belief and confidence in what we're trying to do, make sure that everyone's on the same page in terms of what we want to do as our idea and identity, and go and back it and execute it as best we can, and if we can, then we know we're a difficult team to stop. So yeah, looking forward to playing well on Saturday first and foremost, executing what we want to do as a team, which is try and dominate every phase of the game. Be dominant in possession, be really aggressive out of possession, and make sure we dominate the second balls, transitions and set plays. If we can do that, you've got a great chance of winning any game.
I know the obvious thing is you're just trying to get rid of that WLW at the minute and just stop the little bumps in the road.
It feels like we're on a really poor run, but we won 3 out of the last 5. But that's the standards we've set ourselves here, and we have to get on with it. As I said, it's no point talking about what's happened or what might have been. It's about now and what we can control right now, and we have to be positive. We have to move forward. There's still loads to play for this season, and yeah, just be focused on the next chance, the next opportunity, which is Saturday against Cambridge. And if we can play well, then hopefully we can build some momentum from there.
And talking about now, we've got Josh Sheehan back available, and also Aaron Morley and Joel, who cup tied in the week, in the mix as well. So the options are starting to build. Yeah,
Owen will be back next week as well, which is a huge player for us. Josh, huge player for us. Chris Farino, not too far away. So yeah, things are getting better. Obviously, there's some work we need to do in terms of the window and on the ins and outs. But again, there's lots of things happening behind the scenes with that. So yeah, the squad's in a good place. But as I said, we have to now build on another decent response from a poor performance on Saturday. On Tuesday, we got the win through to the next round, and now try and build some momentum at home in the league campaign.
Yeah, the obvious absentee, and that's been done and dusted now. Dion has left the club, and we move on. But the intention is obviously to try and replace him in some shape or form before the end of the month.
Of course, as I said on Tuesday, there's lots of stakeholders in that decision-making process, and we've all come together, Dion included, and felt that it was the best thing for this football club to part ways, and we thought it was a fair price that we're getting. It's now down to us at the football club, myself, the board, Chris, to find a suitable replacement. Maybe a different type, which will give us some more flexibility, but someone that can come in and help this team progress and help this team win for the remainder of the season. And as I said, there's lots of things happening behind the scenes to try and make that happen.
By the end of the window, obviously we've got Joel Randall in already, who we hope just brings a little bit of something different. It might be a slightly different look striker. Will you be equipped in a different way maybe come the end of the window, albeit sticking to the principles that you have?
Our identity is not going to change, but what we need is some flexibility within that. And I think having a different striker type, a different option, something that we've probably not had this season since losing Jon and potentially Cameron, will help us. But they're a rarity. They're hard to find, and we're working very hard to try and find them, identify them, and recruit them. So yeah, as I said, there's lots of things happening. It's pretty exciting. It gets exciting, especially with 2 weeks of the window left. But I can say we're working very hard to try and make this team and this football club better.
Just at a younger age group, Conor Carty left us this week. Is that just a chance to allow a young man to progress his career elsewhere, and that will help with young players sort of coming through the club and etc.
Yeah, exactly. Our job and our duty to these players, if we think they're not quite ready for our team, is to give them a chance and opportunity to go and forge a career elsewhere. And Conor's been a pleasure to work with. He was very unfortunate with his injury, but worked incredibly hard to get back. a club that he knows well and had success there in the past, and we wish him well moving forwards. It's really a success story when you can bring somebody in and it doesn't quite work out, but they go on with our blessing to try and forge a career at another good football club elsewhere. And yeah, we wish Connor all the best, and we'll be keeping a close eye on his progress moving forwards.
If anything, this week just sums up the evolving world of football, doesn't it? People come and go, and we've had a tough last Saturday, but now we're in the quarterfinals of a national knockout cup competition as well. Things change all the time. We've just got, as you say, try and look to the future, not what's been, and just keep trying to build a positive one.
That's it. We've just got to stay positive. I've got to stay positive. I've got to try and help the players remain in a confident, positive frame of mind, because if they can do that, it helps them perform to the way that we want them to play. And yeah, we're just filling them with belief this week, filling them with the trust of what we've built and what we've done, and hopefully we can go out there and play very well on Saturday.